Hello, everyone. So it is Sunday edition of Putting on the Glitz. My name is Christy. We sell $5 paparazzi accessories on this show. Sometimes the $25 8 pieces too, but not that often. So today is Blue and Gold Day. We are celebrating the beginning of football season. Max was watching the game earlier today. My high school team, the one in Wyoming, not the one I graduated from. Hi, Esley. Wyoming I spent more time in. My high school football team was the Cody Bronx, and our colors were blue and gold. So our show tonight is blue and gold. All things blue and gold. That's what we're going to be looking at tonight. We are starting a new invoice period for those of you coming in. We changed our invoice period so that the end of it would coincide with the end of your pay period, you know, when you get paid. So that'd be a little closer to payday for you. So now our invoice periods will end on Friday night. And you'll get your invoice over the weekend so that I can ship your things on Monday. Hi, Kim. Hi, Mom. So if you see the live box up in the corner, the red one, that means we are currently live and we can interact with you. If we are not currently live, you're watching the replay. That means you can still claim as usual. As long as that piece is still available, I will happily put it in your pouch. And if it's not, then sorry, it's sold out. Hi, Marlo. I like your blue and gold hearts. So she's getting in team spirit there. So we went to the same high school. We were 2 years apart in high school, but we went to the same school. So she's got all her blue and gold things too. Hi, Violet. Hi, Polly. Hi, Shannon. I think I got everybody. Did I say Aunt Dora? No, I didn't. Okay. I saw her come on while I was talking, but I didn't say it. So hi, everybody. All right, so starting off a new invoice period tonight. So if you had things last week, unless you only had one, you should have an invoice in your email box. A lot of people didn't have one this week because we did end it early. So don't worry about it if you don't have one. We'll take care of it. Hi, Marjorie. All right, so first thing tonight, this is a blockbuster necklace. This is called Toast to Perfection. Actually comes in silver or gold. I have the gold version on tonight. Did I say? I thought I said hi to Shannon. Okay, Max says I didn't say hi to you, Shannon. So hi, Shannon. This is what it looks like up close. It is a combination of pearls and rhinestones in little clusters. This is on the gold chain for the gold setting. The earrings are the little clusters of pearly bead and also little rhinestones. So again, this comes in silver or in gold and is a blockbuster. So I've got as many as I need. Currently have 4 of the gold ones in stock right here that I don't have to order. So this one is about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down about mid-chest. I do not have mine put all the way down because it would kind of get in the way. Excuse me. I had a drink and I inhaled. Ooh, okay. Got some hand sanitizer. Because, you know, there are still germs running around, even if they're not all COVID, they're germs, right? Little icky germs. How many people are more germ phobic now than they were before? Compared to 3 years ago. Yeah, I'm a little bit more sketchy about those germs now. All right, so this is Toast to Perfection in gold. This is a blockbuster, so I have as many as I need, but we have 4 currently on hand. This is going to be number 1 tonight. Yes, Kimberly, I'll get with you. Actually, you can order them on the website. Just put in an order on the website. They're called Just in Timeless. Just select a silver and a gold, and it'll set you up right there. These little tiny gold hoops that I have in my second hole are called Skip the Small Talk. They're just a polished gold hoop, really, really small. See that they're tiny. I think they're 1/2 inch, if I remember the dimensions correctly. So I have a few more pairs of those as well. If you'd like the tiny hoops in gold, they are number 2. Skip the small talk. All right. So now that we're done with everything that I have on, maybe we should go on to the shirt and the shorts. And no, we're not going to do that because paparazzi doesn't sell those. They probably should, right? I think they should sell some more interesting things. We do have paparazzi t-shirts, but they're for the consultants. All right. These are called sabbatical weave in blue. This is that pretty French blue. So not a bright blue. You can see against my royal blue top. Okay, Marlo wants a number 2. You can see against my royal blue top that they're a little bit lighter. They have that natural wood cutout at the top. They're on a fishhook back. I just have one pair of these left. So this is the length and size. These are sabbatical weave in blue. They are going to be number 3 tonight. So all things blue and gold. You don't know how much I like blue and gold. We have a lot of blue and gold here. Probably shouldn't say that, right? All right, this is called Veracruzan in blue. So a pale blue, kind of like an Elsa blue, that icy blue. We have opaque crystal type and frosted beads in this necklace. This is 2 layers. The earrings are the opaque blue beads. This is the length and size. So it sits right in the middle of the chest. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here above the bust. So Veracruzan in blue, we have 2 of these. This one is number 4. And number 5. Number 5, we have the acrylics. This is called Put It on Ice in gold. These are acrylic chain links. So an acrylic chain necklace. The earrings are also the chain links. They're on gold hardware. Have the extension. I have 3 of these. This is a vintage paparazzi necklace. So this is not around anymore. Hi, Daisy. It's about a 1/4 inch below the collar, so you can just see the hem of that collar up there. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here, which is just above mid-chest, just slightly, like maybe a finger width above. So this one's called Put It on Ice in gold. We have 3 of these. Vintage necklace, number 5. All right, so that brings us to our first question for the night, our survey question, where you can earn more chances to win that free piece of jewelry at the end of the show. Everybody's going to get an entry just for being here and saying hi so that we know you're here. My hair keeps wanting to curl out. I need like super glue or something. I should do the Gorilla Glue thing, right? Like that lady did. Gorilla Glue it to the side of my head. Won't stay down. See humidity. It's been raining all weekend, basically. We didn't get as much today as we did yesterday. All right, our first question. All these have 5 answers tonight. So I'm going to go with number 4 on this one. Name an appliance you only have one of. An appliance you only have one of. A coffee maker. That would definitely not be true in this house. That one was not on the list. Hi, Carol. A toaster was number 1. Toaster, a dishwasher was number 5. Hi, Jennifer. Microwave. Microwave was number 3. Refrigerator. You got it, Carol. And stove was number 2. So Carol is the winner with refrigerator. Most people only have 1 refrigerator. Also not true in this house. We have 3. Technically 4. But there's an explanation to it. 2 of them are dorm size fridge. So we bought one that we used in our camper because our refrigerator in the camper had gone out for a while. So we bought a dorm size one to use in there until we could get it replaced. So we have that one. And then Caitlin has a small and even smaller dorm size fridge in her room. And then the kids, Brandon and Acacia, have a refrigerator in the garage because a full size won't fit in their tiny house. So they have theirs in the garage. So we technically have 4. I don't feel so bad, Jennifer. Thank you. You have 2. Good. And a deep freeze. Yes, we have that too. So got plenty of food storage in this place. All right. Let's move it along. We're going to go to the long blues next. Hi, Jane. Good to see you. All right, this is our first long blue, and this is kind of a mid-length, but it's going to go past the bust, which is why I put it with the longs. This one's called Archipelago Artisan. This is one of our newest blue crackle pieces. round blue crackle stone in the center with a hammered frame, and then those blue beads above, as well as polished silver. Earrings are round blue crackle beads on a silver fishhook back. This is the length, so you can see the beads are up here on the bust, but our pendant is actually below the bust. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come about here, so not quite to mid-abdomen. The bottom of it is probably going to hit at mid-abdomen or close. So this one is Archipelago Artisan. We have 2 of these available. It is going to be number 6 tonight, one of our mid-length necklaces. So usually how I measure is short is everything without the extension from the middle of the bust and up. If it falls below the bust, then it goes into long. So just for reference. This one is called Knot in Love. These are sailor knots. This is a smaller necklace, a more delicate necklace. I'm going to put it against this white background so it shows up a little bit better. Royal blue or bright blue rhinestones on those 3 center links. This is on that snake or cord type chain. The earrings are the blue rhinestones as well. And this one makes me sing that song, Not in Love. Every time I see the name of this one, it makes me sing that for like 3 days. So just the hem of the collar shows above this. So it's about a 1/4 inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it's still going to fall in the upper chest. It's going to be up here above center chest, just like this. But it's great for tops like this because it'd probably fall about here on me with that extension. So it'd show up really nicely in that V. So this is Not in Love. We have 2 of these as well. It is number 7. Number 7. Let's see. We haven't done any more gold earrings yet. Let's do some gold earrings. I love gold. It's not so much in style anymore. I guess it's kind of coming back in. It was really in style for a while, and everybody was wearing gold. Nobody was wearing silver, and now it's mostly silver everywhere. Did you notice that? Marla would like number 7. We've got that. All right, this one I have 2 of. These are called Subliminal Shimmer in gold. So these are gold hoops with white rhinestones. This is kind of a small medium hoop, so they're not as big as the Glitzy by association, but they're not a tiny hoop either. So this is the size. I'm going to say these are probably 1-inch hoops. So I do have 2 pairs of these. Let me see if I can get them up close because those rhinestones are kind of wrapped around the gold hoop. Instagram's not wanting to come in. Number 8 to Polly. Hi, Robin. These are number 8. So we have one more after Polly's. That's Subliminal Shimmer in gold. I thought those were really pretty, Polly. They came out in shiny copper and they came out in gold, and both of them were gorgeous. All right. Number 9. Number 9 is a shorter necklace. This is called Too Good to Beam True. They don't have silver yet, Robin. I don't know why, but they haven't put them out in silver yet. Too Good to Beam True. These are blue moonstones. Depending on your light, they can look dark. They can look kind of bright. In my light here, they're a darker version of this color.
Tell Robin what you're doing.
Yeah, we're doing blue and gold tonight. So we've got blue and gold. The larger moonstones are surrounded by a halo of white rhinestones. The earrings are the white rhinestones on a fishhook back. So this one is hanging right there at the collar. It's not quite a choker, but it's, like I said, it's a shorter necklace. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to hang right up in here. So quite a bit above the middle of the chest. In fact, it's probably halfway to the mid-chest. So this one, we have 2 of. It's called Too Good to Beam True. And you see how the light can change the color? They're my high school football team colors, Jane. That's why we're doing blue and gold. We're doing the beginning of football season, doing football colors, so that's my high school football team. Number 9 is Too Good to Beam True. Yeah, they are also Rams colors. I think there's is Denver Broncos. Is that?
No.
It's blue. Blue and what?
Orange.
Orange. Okay. Now the high school I actually graduated from, I only went to for a year, and they were navy blue and orange. Not as pretty as blue and gold. So we're doing blue and gold. All right, these earrings are called Tapered Twinkle in gold. So we have a gold ring up at the top, strands of white rhinestones hanging from the bottom. These are on a fishhook back. I just have one pair of these. This is the length and size. They're really pretty. Tapered Twinkle in gold. These are going to be number 10. All right, let's ask another question. Get everybody going. Max said the Panthers lost today, so oh well. Your rival high school were blue and gold? Well, we'll just be rivals for tonight, Jane, okay?
But she's in Los Angeles, so she's got.
Yeah, what colors did you have?
She'd like for the Rams.
What colors did you have, Jane? I know Marlo had the same as I did because she was in the same high school. What did everybody else have for colors? I hated the blue and orange. The blue and orange was not my thing. Robin says hi to you, Max. She can hear you.
Oh, okay.
You have to be quiet. All right, so our question has 5 answers. Let's go with number 5. You're going to knock my phone down if you keep bumping it. Let's go with number 5. Name something people are often chased by in movies. Ooh, you had green and white. Red and white, you didn't like them either? Okay. So green and white, maroon and white, red and white. A lot of white. Dogs, you got it, Robin. That was number 5. Police was number 3. Cars was number 2. Killers, well, bad guys, that was number 4. Not an alien, but that's close. Not a dino. Indians, robbers, bad guys. Monsters. Monsters was the other one. Got it. So Robin won that one with dogs. I don't know how you guessed that one first thing. Esley had light blue and black. Now that's nice. The boys are blue and gold too? Okay. The thing that I hated here is that it was like a navy blue and an orange. And so our graduation gowns were navy blue. And we had our graduation in June outside on the football field. Do you know how hot it was in a navy blue gown? And you know those gowns are polyester. They're hot. They don't breathe. So I was not a big fan. All right. Next up. Yeah, I think the light blue and black would have been really pretty. Hi, Becky. We're talking about high school football. What colors did your high school football team have? Do I have Not in Love in Copper? I think it is sold out, but we will check for you after the show, Polly. This one is called the Top Tenacious in blue. So this is kind of a light slate blue or medium slate blue. These are cloudy beads, so they have the cloudy striations or the milky strands in a clear bead. Then little clusters of pearly beads in blue, white crystal type beads, and then the little silver beads in between. Black and silver. Oh, that's at least nice. That's a nice color combination.
Raiders.
Like the Raiders.
The
yeah.
bad boys.
Hey, we're not talking about we're not talking about pro football here.
Yeah,
we're talking about high school tonight.
The bad boys.
The earrings are the blue pearly beads on a fishhook back. This is the length. So it's about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. Kind of depends on how you turn it, but about 3/8 of an inch. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit right here, just above center chest. This is a really pretty necklace. I love these beads and the combination. Those little clusters are so sparkly. I don't know how they did that. But we have 4 of these. The Top Tenacious in blue is number 11. I also do have a bracelet that would coordinate with that. So if anybody wants that and wants a bracelet to go with it, I do have that. I just didn't pull it out. So it's one of those days. All right, let's get some more gold here. Number 11 to Marlowe. So this one is called Heavy Metal Hero in gold. Pretty gold rings, all interlocking. You see they're interlocking pretty closely. So you get a nice overlay in those gold rings. It's on a little bit chunkier chain. The earrings are also those gold rings. I have 2 of these available. This is the length. So it's about 3/8 of an inch as well. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right down here to the center chest. So the bottom of it will be at center chest, right here. This one is Heavy Metal Hero in gold. 2 of these available, number 12. All right, let me find some more blue earrings here. I have stuff all over my desk, so that's the way it goes. I have so much blue. These are called Icy Mosaic in blue. Hold still so you can see that. These have light blue rhinestones around the edge and then in the center. Kind of an ice crystal or snowflake design in that teardrop. So this is what that looks like. This is the length and size. So I'm trying to decide what color to tell you these. This blue is kind of like a light aqua. Okay. Yep, I will put it out tomorrow. Kim, thanks. That's the easiest way to do it. This is number 13. So we have 2 of these, Icy Mosaic in blue. All right. What are we doing next? These are a one and done. And I like these too. Let me turn this one around. So it got turned. These are called Rainstorm. Rainstorm. These are double teardrops, elongated teardrops. And then we have the tone-on-tone rhinestones. So they're kind of a gold-colored rhinestone as well in that top teardrop. These are on a goldfish hook back. This is the length and size. So these are called Rainstorm in gold. Number 14. That is a one and done. So also an older pair, a little bit harder to find. How do homeschoolers pick their school colors? They can just pick whatever they want. So actually, my kids, I kind of picked for them. I did Daniel's gown in a dark red. Number 13, blue earrings. Okay, for Carol. So for Daniel, I did a dark red because he likes the red colors. And for Caitlin, I did a dark green, like a forest green, because she's into green. So they had different colored gowns. So we didn't actually have school colors, but when we did their gown pictures, that's how we did it. All right, so this one is called Coup de Main. In blue, I have 2 of these. So these are what do they call this? I think they called this French blue or a Mykonos blue. There was 2 different names that they used, and they were almost the same color. Beads, anyway, on this bar. Little hematite rhinestones all throughout that center, giving it a little sparkle. The earrings are the hematite rhinestones as well on a fishhook back. This one sits a little over an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, definitely going to hit center chest, maybe just slightly below it. So I have 2 of these. Do I have any green earring studs? I don't think I do, but I will look after the show, Kim. I might have one more pair. This is called Coup de Main in blue. We have 2 of those, and it's number 15. Yeah, I'll have to look through all the green earrings behind me on the spinny thing and see if I have one left. No, it's not up here. Okay, so let's ask another question. And if that's the case, I can put them in with the other earrings. This one also has 5 answers. Let's go with number 2. Name a food or a drink that you smell outside a restaurant in the morning. A food or drink you smell outside a restaurant in the morning. So you pass by one of those breakfast restaurants. What are you smelling? Bread was number 4. Bacon. Bacon was number 1. You know we can smell bacon a mile away, right? Coffee was absolutely the right answer. Let's see. Shannon got the... Nope. Daisy. Hang on. I got to back up here. Yep, Daisy got it first. Daisy got it in. I'm surprised they didn't put sausage on here, but they did not put sausage on this list. Eggs was number 3. I'm not sure how eggs really smell. But okay.
Boiled eggs.
Yeah. Not a cinnamon roll, but donuts. Donuts was the other one. So bacon, coffee, eggs, bread, and donut. Now, who is hungry for breakfast? I could go for some breakfast for dinner right now.
You just ate dinner.
I didn't eat dinner.
Oh, you didn't. Okay,
yeah,
sorry.
no, I didn't get to eat before the show. So now I'm hungry for breakfast. Everybody meet me down at the Waffle House. We're going to have breakfast for dinner.
No,
We're all hungry. IHOP. Max says we're going to IHOP. Okay, we'll go to IHOP. All right. Yeah, that question made me hungry. That was not a good idea. I should really be smarter about the questions by now. All right. Next up, we have Mermaid Oasis. This is in blue. This is kind of an aqua blue. It's showing a little bit green, I see on Instagram. It wasn't on my screen, Robin. When I went back, Daisy was ahead. So this is a shell type. You can see the little pieces of shell in there swirled in that blue. Little half circles of silver up above. The earrings are the tassels, silver tassels. And I thought you were at first, and then Daisy was ahead of you. This one is about 1/2 inch above that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here to center chest. I do have 4 of these. This does have a greenish tinge to it, just so you know. But I feel like it's showing pretty true color on that screen. This is Mermaid Oasis in blue, number 16. It was coffee, yeah.
Yeah, I see Daisy way up there.
Okay. 16 to Daisy. I like that one, Daisy. I have the yellow version of it, but I love that blue too. I think I just need it in all the colors, to be honest. All right, this is called Glowing Reviews in gold. So we have marquee shaped. I guess they're all marquee shaped. I thought some of them were round, but they're all marquee shaped, just some of them larger than the others. So alternating smaller and larger are marquee shaped white rhinestones in a gold setting. This is the length and size. Yeah, it just depends, Robin, on the device. That's why I have to just go by what my computer says. This one is number 17. I just have 1 pair of these. Glowing Reviews in gold. There you go. Facebook's weird. What can I tell you? This one is called A Passing Fancy. So this one is also that light slate blue in color. Faceted beads, set in kind of a fan pattern. The earrings are the blue teardrops on a fishhook back. Yeah, I like this one. I have this one myself in a different color, but I think I have the blue too. I don't think I've worn it yet. This one's a 1/2 inch below the collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down to center chest. So right about here. Blue is just such a pretty color, isn't it? So this is a Passing Fancy in blue. It says I have 3 of these. So it is going to be number 19. Oh, so Mom has an answer.
Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? So many people said it's pretty.
I know.
Come on,
it is pretty.
I'm gonna bid it off.
Max said he's gonna put it up for auction over here. So you all can fight over it. But we have plenty of them. We have 3. We're good. All right, this one's a fringe necklace, that classic black and gold combination. We don't see this much. It's not a popular combination anymore, but still really pretty and classic. This one is a fringe necklace called Ever Rebellious. Has the gold tassel fringe here. We have polished gold beads and then faceted sparkly black beads. The earrings are the polished gold on a fishhook back. Let's see. This is the length. So that's close to a 1/2 inch. Really close to a 1/2 inch below that collar. I know. We did just have that one style of black and gold that came out that was really pretty that I showed on the other show. This one, the fringe reaches down just past mid-chest with the 2-inch extension. Is actually going to lay here right above the bust. So it's going to take up like all this space through here. So nice to wear on a very plain top, kind of like this top. I don't want to have any neckline under that because it's going to be really hard. Or you could tuck this, behind this V and have just a little bit of it show. So this is called Ever Rebellious. In gold, I have 4 of these. So that's a trick of mine. Number 20. When the necklaces are maybe just a little bit much for me, I will wear a V-neck like this, and then I put the necklace underneath my shirt like this, so that all that shows up is what's right here. So it's still nice decoration right here, but I don't have this whole, area taken up right here. It's not a bigger necklace. So I'll just tuck it underneath my shirt. So just a little something. If you like a necklace, but it's a little bit much for you, wear it under a V-neck and tuck it in. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 answers. Let's go with number 3. Name a reason you might be driving more cautiously than normal. A reason you might drive more cautiously than normal. Snow, you got it, Polly. Police was actually not on there, and I'm surprised. Kids in the car was number 2. Rain was number 1. Snow was the number 3. Let's see. Police behind you, heavy traffic, dark, nighttime. Nighttime I usually do a little bit. What else you got? Cattle on the road. That's a very specific problem, Marlo. I feel like you've had this before. An accident ahead, yes, was number 4. And one more. One when you might drive more carefully than you ever do any other time. Dear, you're feeling ill. Right, son? Something you don't have to do very often. Maybe only one time in your life. Mom's in the car. We know what Robin's doing. Hot coffee in your lap. That would be a reason to drive carefully. We have cup holders for that. Not a funeral. Training. Oh, training is so close, Shannon. What happens? Yes, the license test. When you take your driver's test, you better be careful. Yeah, gotta be careful when you take that test. Carol, I really hope nobody's driving while they're in labor. That'd be really uncomfortable. But if you're in labor, please drive carefully. All right. Next up. Number 21. These are a one and done called Enhanced Elegance in gold. So we have a hammered abstract teardrop in gold at the bottom, gold pear-shaped crystal type bead right above it, hanging from a gold fish hook back. This is the length and size. So we have enhanced elegance in gold. This one is going to be number 21. I know those were great answers, weren't they? Number 21. Sometimes the answers are funnier than the question was. I love hearing all the answers. And it's okay to give me crazy answers. We like crazy answers because then we can have fun. Next up, these are post earrings. So these are also the blue crackle. We have the marquee-shaped blue crackle bead on the top. Our post is right up here in the upper portion. So probably the upper third of this piece. Then a feather, nicely detailed feather below it. This is all one piece. It doesn't move. This is the length and size. So this is called Rural Roadrunner. Rural Roadrunner in blue. And we have two of these.
Okay, I'm wondering why my number's off. We don't have a number 18.
We don't have a number 18? I'm sorry.
That's why my number's off.
Number 22. Apparently I missed number 18. I don't even know where it is.
Okay. Apparently going crazy. Look at how I skip one.
Where? It's probably on my desk here somewhere. In all the
all right, ladies,
jewelry
no number
mess.
18.
There was no number 18. Nobody caught that? Max is looking at his thing and he's like, why is my number off? And of course, that's what it is. Because, you know, I'm retarded and I don't have all the numbers. Yeah, it's one of those days. All right, our next necklace. This is called Elliptical Episode in blue. So we have shiny royal blue faceted beads, but that's the one you wanted? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'll just put one in there, Shannon. Don't dare me. You know, there will be a number 18. It'll just be a mystery piece. This one actually does have little gold streaks in the beads, but the setting is silver. So the only gold in it is actually in the beads.
Tell Shannon, I'll pick number 18.
Yeah, Max says he'll pick number 18.
Oh, Shannon.
This is the earrings. They're the silver tassels, a little bit larger gauge chain. I have 3 of these. So this is the length. It's about 1.25 inches below that collar. So almost at mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to sit right here above the bust. Right there. And this has open back, so the light is coming through. So if you put it against a lighter blouse like I just did, it's going to show lighter than against a dark one. So this is Elliptical Episode in blue. 3 of these available. Number 23. All right. What else do I have here? My nose is tickling. It's probably from the fan. Number 24. These are called Cloud9 Couture. Cloud9 Couture. These are a dewy bead. They're kind of a turquoise or an aqua blue. And that dewy bead. Then we have some filigree around the outside of there, dotted with white rhinestones, and then a lacy white rhinestone trim along the outside edge. Very pretty blue. This is the length and size. So I have 2 of these. Cloud9 Couture in blue. These are going to be number 24. Yeah, I thought that was a pretty blue. It's like a turquoise or a light turquoise or an aqua. Turn into a butterfly. I have 4 pairs of these. These look like butterfly wings in gold. They're on a gold fish hook back. This is the length and size. Of course, they're backwards on my face. You'd normally have that long side on your face side, but I can't turn my face backwards. So this is Turn into a Butterfly in gold. 4 pairs of these. These are number 25. And now I got to get the rest of my numbers down. There we go. see. What else do I have out here? Number 26 is a longer necklace. Get it to twirl around here and face front. There we go. This is called Proudly Prismatic in blue. This is the blue with the UV shimmer. So it has a little bit of a tinge of green in there as well. It's a triangular shaped rhinestone, and then we have that silver fringe on the bottom. The earrings are the silver tassels. They're going to match that fringe on the bottom. I have 3 of these. Let's put it on our model so you can see the length of it. So our triangle sitting right there about mid-abdomen. With the fringe, it's going down here toward the belly button area. With the 2-inch extension, it's going to come down to that dropped waist. This does have that nicely sliding chain. So if you wanted to shorten this by fastening into it or pinning it or however you want to do, you could make this into a shorter necklace, customize that length. So this one's an easy one to shorten. This is Proudly Prismatic in blue. 3 of those available. Number 26. I don't have any gold long necklaces out here. Shame on me. Look at us. All right. Oh, yep, you're right. It's time for a question. Thank you, Robin. Max, you didn't remind me. Although I was one behind, so I don't know. It'll even out. But all right, here's 5 answers. Let's go with number 5. Name something you shouldn't do after getting a manicure. Something you shouldn't do after getting a manicure or painting your fingernails, however you want to do it. What are you going to avoid doing? Doing the dishes. That was number 2. Putting on gloves. Oh, that's a good answer. That one was not on there. Eat was the right answer. Robin, you got that one first. Let's see. Dishes, putting on your shoes, bathroom, cleaning the house, painting the house. You guys do a lot of interesting things after you get your manicure. Touching anything was number 4. Washing your hair. Oh, that's a good idea. You don't want those little hair strand marks in your fingernails, Jane? Gardening. Let's see. I'm trying to see if we got any of the other answers. No, gloves, dishes, putting shoes on. No, none of those were the right ones. Putting your fingers through your hair. You mean like I do constantly, Becky? I'm trying to keep it out of my face. That's what I'm doing. Because the fan's blowing over here to the side. Fasten a necklace. Oh, yes. Yeah, that's really hard on your nails. It could be a unique design. You're right. You want to do that with that second coat. You know, you put like white underneath and then put a bright color over the top and then wash your hair and it would rub away, you know, kind of like the distressed look. We could have a new design. All right. The other answers were wash your hands. So wash your hands was number 1. Washing the dishes was number 2. Drive was number 3. So we didn't get drive. Then touch anything or eat. Number 4 and 5. Zipping your pants. Yes. Yes. All those things are so hard to do. Usually I just, do like this because I'm afraid to touch anything and I want everybody else to know not to touch me. Do not touch me. I've been using the nail strips instead, which is a lot nicer because, they're dry immediately. They're never wet. So that's kind of great. Because I'm the idiot that will absolutely do all of those things, that entire list, right after I paint my nails and it hasn't been long enough. All right, this one I have 3 of. This is a 2-layer pearly gold necklace. This is called Pearl Promenade. So we have round gold pearly beads. We also have a flat pearly disc. And then we have some, I think they call these seed pearls. So the seed-shaped pearly beads on the side. You getting your nails back on? The earrings are the gold pearly beads on a gold fishhook back. Max says we have to do his team colors another night because I had too much blue and gold stuff. I couldn't work him in, but he was blue and white. So we'll have a blue and white night another time. So our top layer right here is just below mid-chest. The mid-chest would be right about here. It's just below mid-chest. Second one just below the bust. With the 2-inch extension, this is going to go into the upper abdomen. This one's going to come down right above the bust. So Pearl Promenade in gold. We have 3 of these. This also does come in a silver version with white pearly beads. So I do have that one as well. It's number 27. Number 28. These are gorgeous. Royal Hustle in blue. This is like a midnight blue. So midnight blue rhinestones set in this really gorgeous white rhinestone setting in silver. So we have the round, the rectangular, the marquee shaped white rhinestones in this, setting off those dark blue rhinestones. This is the length and size. I have 4 of these. So this is Royal Hustle in blue, number 28. It does look like a flaming heart. Number 29. I own these and I really like these. Cute gold rings. So these are post earring. The post is at the top. You have 2 gold rings, and then this one is set with white rhinestones at the bottom. So a little bit of flash, but not a lot. This is the length and size. I do just have 1 pair of these left. So whoever's first gets them. These are called Rule Breaking Radiance in gold, number 29. Let's see. Trying to see what else I've got here. $29 to Becky. I like those, Becky. I don't think you'll be sorry. This one's called Down for the Countess in blue. So bubbly blue pearly beads. These are in a navy blue along a silver chain. The earrings are the blue pearly beads as well on the bottom of a fishhook back. I have several pairs of blue pearly earrings that you could upgrade this with if you wanted to. This is the length, so it's about a 1/4 inch. You can just see that hem of the collar up here. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here about to center chest. The bottom of it will be at center chest, so right there. This one is called Down for the Countess in blue, and I have 2 of them. This one is number 30. There you go. All right. See what our next question is going to be. All right, this one has 5 answers. Let's go with number 3. Name something a bad golfer often runs out of. Something a bad golfer often runs out of. What do you think? Balls was number 1. They lost them all, right? They're probably in the water or in the sand trap. Golf tees was number 2. Patience was number 3. Hi, Megan. Polly, you got that one. Patience was number 3. Clubs was number 4. What else might they run out of? Jade, patience tees, golf tees, clubs, nerve, golf clubs. Kind of related to their patience. Probably doesn't help their patience, right? Beer. Maybe they need to have a little bit more, Becky, and that would improve their aim. Power on the golf cart. Friends to play with. Nobody wants to play with them anymore? I guess everybody'd want to play against them, though, wouldn't they? Okay, the other one was energy. Energy. I got to chase that ball all the time. You get tired. Oh, boy.
Who won that
You weren't paying attention.
one?
Oh, no. That was Polly. Max wasn't paying attention over here. Can you believe that? Can you believe
For
it?
some reason I had missed one of yours. I was doing it.
Uh-huh. All right, next up, we have very lightweight wooden hoops in that aqua or turquoise blue, depending on what you want to call it. Super lightweight. I don't know what kind of wood they use, but this is great stuff. These are called I Would Walk 500 Miles. So now you can sing another song in your head. Polly says, Max, Max, Max. This is the second time today he hasn't listened, but we're not going to talk about that story. So, it's a precedent today.
Listen, no, that's
This is the size.
No, I ain't working. You didn't listen to me first.
This is I Would Walk 500 Miles in blue. We have 3 of these. This is number 31.
Mm-hmm.
He blames it on me. It's fine. Actually, I didn't hear him. I don't remember hearing him say that at all. But he responded to me in the second conversation. Then he says, I didn't tell him.
No, you said I didn't respond.
No, you did. You didn't say you didn't respond. We'll hash this out later, Max.
Mm-hmm.
He's in trouble anyway. All right, this is one of our dainty necklaces. This is called Flower Patch Fabulous in blue. So I'm going to get that up a little bit closer. We've got a blue stone, and see that little flower design on the bottom? Little silver flowers around the bottom of that teardrop stone. The earrings are the tiny silver flowers. I'd love to put those in my second hole. They're so cute. I have 3 of these. So this is the length. It's about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to sit down here to center chest. So this one is Flower Patch Fabulous. I'm going to show you against my hand because it gives you a better idea of the color. I have a medium blue. This one is number 32. Number 33. 32 for Carol. You've got it. This one I have 3 of as well. Small gold choker or a short length necklace. I'm going to call it short length because I feel like it's a little bit long to be a choker, even though they call it that. So we have a hammered bar that slightly curves in gold. So a very low profile necklace. This is called Taking It Easy in gold. This would be a nice one to layer with. The earrings are the gold tassels on a fishhook back. And of course, it's never going to hang straight. I have 3 of these. So it is going to look a little bit more like a choker on Linda or Jade because, of course, her neck is very stiff. She's meningitis. Anyway, this is hanging just below like choker level. It does have the extra extension, so you're going to be able to get it below the collar. So it'd hang right about here, which is why I said it'd make a great layering necklace because it's going to hang in this area right up here where most of your necklaces are going to hang more down here. So this one is Taking It Easy in gold. We have 3 of those, number 33. If you have a stiff neck like Jade, I recommend you go to your nearest emergency room because that is not normal and it is not a good sign. Unless you just replaced your pillow and it's not a good pillow. Things happen. Happens to me all the time. All right, let's see what else we've got on here. I haven't shown this one in a while. As I go through here, I'm like, oh, I forgot I had that. It happens to the best of us. Not that I'm the best, but, you know, it does happen. This one's called Ground Forces. Ground Forces. This is in that blue crackle bead. It's hanging just slightly crooked. Just trying to fix it. There we go. This is a 3-layer necklace with the blue crackle beads. So smaller blue crackle beads on the top. It's actually 4. I thought those were attached. 4 layers. So 2 that are just chain, 2 that have the blue crackle beads. These are a little bit bigger than the top ones. Love the layered look. The earrings are the round blue crackle beads as well. I have 3 of these. This is the length, so it's about 3/8 of an inch below that collar. Our last chain is just above mid-chest. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to hang down to here, which is going to put your layers between here and here. So right across the middle of your chest. Hi, Terry. Terry's over on Instagram. This one is called Ground Forces in blue. We have 3 of those available. It is number 34. I'm going to run out of numbers. Sold 33. Do I have one in silver too? No, I think that one only came. I think I only got that one in gold.
Taking it easy.
Yeah, that was taking it easy. I was trying to think. I know I don't have one. I'm not sure if it ever came in silver. I do not have one in silver. I do have one more. If you want the choker length, I don't think you got it the other day. We're going to veer off subject for a second here because I did have one more of these. I miscounted. So I had one more of these flat silver chokers. This is called In No Time Flat. So this is the only piece that's like not going with our theme tonight. Flat serpentine chain. This is choker length. The earrings are the little flat pieces of chain as well to match. So I have one more of these. This is the length. Again, just a little bit below what I'd actually call choker length because choker usually is more up here. With that extension, though, it is going to come down here. So you want this silver one, Polly? I thought you might like this. So that one will be sold out officially now. Get my last one, number 35. I like those. They're so shiny. Does that one come in gold? It did. Let's see if I have any more. Can you look on the website and see if I have that In No Time Flat in gold or up there? It would be a one and done if I had it. I'm not sure if it's sold out, Jane. We'll find out, or we'll try to find out. Okay, 5 answers on this one. Let's go with number 4. Name a way you know your teacher is having a bad day. A way you know your teacher is having a bad day. Are you able to look, or do you want me to?
I'm looking now.
Okay.
It says you have 2 in stock.
Okay.
Let me look.
It looks like I might, Jane, have one of those in stock. We'll have to verify after the show. Angry. Grumpy was number 2. Lots of homework was number 3. Pop quiz was not on there, but that's usually what we got. Picking on the kids, called in the principal. Yelling was number 1. Yelling a lot. They forgot the roll call. Angry. Cries. I cry when I'm angry too, Carol. So I can relate to that. Mad. Okay. She says she'd like one if we do. So we can verify that after the show, but I'm pretty sure we do. 2 more. No recess. Oh, that's really close. No recess. Called to the office. Crying. Nope. No lunch. Carol, we're going to give that to you because that's punishments, and that's what it was. It was giving punishments. So no recess, no lunch, all that stuff. That's in the punishment realm there. The last one was facial expression. You know, they may not show it any other way, but usually you can tell by people's face they're not having a good day. And you know, it's like mom. If mom's not happy, nobody's happy. Well, that's what happens with the teachers too. Teacher's not happy, nobody in class is happy that day. So we're going to give that to Carol. She was close enough. All right. Our next one. Let's see. I'm going to find my numbers here because I'm on my second number stack. All right. Yeah. It shows on my website, and it shows that I have 2, but sometimes because it doesn't create an order until you actually pay for it, it could be in somebody's pouch. That's why I said let me verify it. And it wouldn't actually let you buy it if it was in somebody's pouch. It'll show that it's there, but it won't let you buy it. So this one is called Galactic Duchess in blue. And this one's kind of a teal blue. It has a little bit of that green tint to it. I don't know if you can tell. It's a little bit of a teal. And this is a beaded chain. So it's a bunch of little silver beads. The earrings are also those little blue triangles on a fishhook back. I have 2 of this one. This is the length. So it's sitting about 1/2 inch below that collar. Again, it's not huge. Hola, Blanca. ¿Cómo estás? With the 2-inch extension sitting at mid-chest. This is Galactic Duchess in blue. And we have 2 of those. Number 36. All right, you can go ahead and draw the winner, Max, because we're going to finish this up so that the ladies can get on with their lives here. All right, this one actually have a matching. Jane wants 36, a matching. ¿Estoy bien? We have a matching necklace and earrings, so this is a 2-piece. If you don't want both pieces, that's fine. But our necklace and earrings were made to match. They have that little crystal type white bead at the bottom. It does have slight iridescence to it. Have the large oval links or oblong links along with the round links. The earrings are on a fishhook back. This is the length and the size. I have 1 of the earrings. I have 2 of these necklaces. It's a little longer necklace. This is the length, so hanging all through this mid-abdomen down to about belly button level with the 2-inch extension right down here. So this is Park Avenue Palace in gold. We have 2 of the necklaces. We have 1 set of the matching earrings if you want to match. These are going to be number 37. Number 38. It's getting warm in here. Number 38. This is Droplet Like It's Hot. This is a very pale, kind of a slate blue color. It has a little bit of a gray tone to it. The outside beads are the opalescent white beads. And then we have the other beads in the middle. They're kind of between that blue and the white. So a little bit lighter blue. This is a mid-length necklace. The earrings are the blue teardrops as well. So this is the length. You can see it's coming down to just above the bust already. With the 2-inch extension, it is going to hang right here to the center of the bust. So this is a droplet like it's hot. We have 2 of these. This one is number 38. Robin, you are our winner of our free piece tonight. 38. Because of rising shipping costs for right now, I'm trying to just wait until you have an order and put your free piece in with your order. It saves me shipping the free piece by itself, which costs a lot. So for right now, I'll hold that until you get your next order, and then we'll put it in with that. If you don't have an order within, several weeks, we'll go ahead and ship it, because I don't want to hold it forever. So Blanca would like a number 38. Okay. Let's see what else I've got here. Number 39. I like these because these are also a brighter blue crystal type bead hanging in this pretty chain. I love these little twisty design in this pendant. And then we have the little hammered teardrops hanging off the bottom. So this is a little bit brighter blue. Tiny crystal type beads. I have 2 of these. It's called Sentimental Shimmer in blue. This is the length and size of these earrings. So let's see if we can get up close and get a clear shot. Sometimes we do better than others with the clear shots, right? Here we go. So 2 of these available. This is number 39. Number 39. All right, what's our last piece going to be? Let's see. Let's do this one. I have 2 of these left. Last piece is in gold. This is called Cosmic Close-Up in gold. So these are oval faceted beads. You can see they've got a little bit of an iridescence to them. So a little bit of an iridescent finish, which makes them super sparkly. They're on a gold chain. And then the earrings are smaller versions of those beads on a gold fishhook back. Thank you, Polly. You enjoy it too. This is the length. So right about mid-chest with the 2-inch extension. It's going to sit right here above the bust. So this one is Cosmic Close-Up in gold. I have 2 of these. This is our final piece for the night. Oops. Number 40. Number 40. And for those of you who weren't here the other night, we'd started a new invoice period tonight. So this starts a brand new invoice. If you had an order from last week, it was a short week because we started the new invoicing period to kind of coincide with paydays a little bit better. So your invoice will now come over the weekend. So if you had an order last week, you should have gotten an invoice this weekend. If you don't, you'll get one this Friday night or Saturday during the day. So we'll start doing that and we'll see if it's a little bit easier for everybody. Because I know by Monday, you got paid on Thursday or Friday. By Monday, you're out of money. I know how that goes. It takes very little time for it to go back out of your account. So hopefully that'll make it a little bit easier for you. So those are the 2 major changes, the invoicing period and then the free pieces. We're going to try to hold those until you have an order to send them with, if at all possible, to save some shipping, especially with holiday shipping coming up. Shipping's going up quite a bit, so that's an added expense for us. So we'll try to do that. If you don't have one within several weeks, as I mentioned, we will go ahead and send that because we don't want to hold it forever either. So I hope you all enjoyed it. We enjoyed having you, and thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. We'll be back Wednesday night, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will have new pieces again. I'll be ordering Life of the Party pieces in just 3 days. 3 days. So if you haven't seen those yet, check out the page. See if you want anything. Those have to be pre-ordered because I don't get any automatically. I order them. So if you want anything, let me know. I put that in on the night of the 14th. So Life of Party order will go in this week. So you all have a great week, and I'll see you Wednesday. Bye.